Chronically Blue. Hello, all of my sleepy bears. My name's Chronically Blue. I hope you enjoyed that intro because it's showing you the game we're going to be playing. That is Arcade Paradise. Arcade Paradise is a simulation game. Trigger warning for people that use sharp objects in the very beginning here. It's just the image of one of the companies, Wired Productions and Nosebleed Interactive. But Arcade Paradise is a simulation game where we have to go around and clean up our area, as well as playing games and trying to sneak and like weave those two in together. I will say, I do have all the DLC for this game. I put a lot of time into this game, like 11 hours, which is a lot to me. I know it's not a lot to everyone else, but it's a lot to me. And I was like, you know what? I really want to do this for everyone, so everyone can like see how much fun this game is, as well as so I can finish it. I don't know when this is going up, but when it does, it will. But I definitely just wanted to like... Ooh, it's been a long time since I've seen this intro. Wired Productions presents a game by Nosebleed Interactive. And yes, this is Nosebleed Television in the upper right corner. Our name is Ash. Hey, there's some sweet cereal that's in the fridge for some reason. You have a cup of coffee? Good luck on your first day, Leslie. We need you. And we go to the bus stop. I will happily inform you that I'm going to be skipping 90% of this game's tutorial and just telling you how it is, because that's honestly the easiest thing. Meat is murder. Store, we're open. Best, worst, thanks you. The King Wash. And here we are, where all of the game is going to take place. That's right. This is the King Wash. Welcome to Arcade Paradise. Use right to look around. I can do that. Now use left to enter. Cool, thanks. We cannot jump because when was the last time you jumped?
Hello, Ashley. This is your father calling. Welcome at long last to the real world and real responsibility. King Laundry was among my first investments in Grindstone. Not an important one. Honestly, I'd forgotten about the dump. But with shrewd management, perhaps even an ungrateful and capricious teenager like you can make it a success. Let's go over the basics one more time. Pay attention. First, take a basket of laundry and load it into an empty machine.
Yeah? Hold A to grab laundry. Load the washer and turn it on. Sorry, I didn't know that we were able to move then.
Time stood idle is time wasted. Maintenance and cleaning are your responsibility. Any trash, pick it up and dispose of it. There's a dumpster around the side of the building.
Yeah, so the dumpster on the side of the building is that this door is locked for some reason. But yes, there's a lot of trash that we can pick up. Where we hold it, I'm not really sure, but you don't have to worry about that too much. We just go around, pick up all the different garbage, like any cups or to-go containers. How they got here, we're not really sure. We just know that they're here, and that's about it. But there's many different little odds and ends throughout the game that we are going to be going through. Oh, that looks like a hard Mountain Dew can. Not that I would know. That'd be ridiculous. In the background, we can see, the arcade games that we've heard so much about. Yeah, that had like 3 X's on it, so that's got to be alcohol. Okay, now we go over to the dumpster. What do? We press the button, and if we get it right at the top, we get stars.
At the end of the wash cycle, your watch will alert you with an important beep. Remove the wet items and transfer them to a tumble dryer.
Thank you. Yes, so here comes a part of the game that is very annoying. And that is When the washer and dryer are almost finished, our watch will beep. No matter what we are doing, no matter what's going on, the watch is going to beep.
Your reputation is your livelihood. Broken machines, scattered trash, or blocked toilets will lose customers. No one wants to come to a faulty, smelly laundrette.
You don't say. Fixing broken machines, collecting... Yeah, you already said all that, actually. The WC is blocked. Your watch or PDA will sometimes alert you. Fix the toilets. How do we do this? We gotta rotate it. Toilet defeated.
Once the clothes are dry, take them out and place them ready for the customer to collect.
This still has 2 minutes and... Okay, well now it's magically done due to tutorial time. My goodness. Drop off the clean washing. Doing laundry will generate cash the second it's finished. Here we have the key to the back room.
So arrive on time, keep the place clean, and don't cut corners.
Absolutely, I would never do anything.
Look, Ashley, I know at your age, garment sanitation hardly seems glamorous, but nothing in life comes free. For once, show me you're capable and that you can be trusted. Otherwise, well, the packing plant always needs fresh meat. And fix the toilet.
Sometimes your watch will alert you to important events. Go to the office and turn on the PC. I love this little screensaver here. Sorry about that, I was making sure everything was fine. Leslie said, "Hey, super nerd, your first day as manager. Have you had the patronizing speech from Dad yet?" Ugh, it's like he's punishing me. I'm 19, I can babysit a laundromat, I've got half a degree in business management. To which Leslie replies quickly, "Half a degree equals no degree," in his words. So now he thinks I've got zero ambition. But what can I do? What can I do stuck here? Anything. Tidy, play a game, shop, maybe even earn some cash. Have you emptied the machine hoppers yet? The hoppers? That's right, the hoppers, the thing that catch the coins. As long as the laundromat's open, you'll be steadily making money, but you have to empty the coins from the machines. Do it now, go around, gather all the coins, and put them in the safe, see how much you got. Then we can hold Y to exit the PC. Press B to crouch and access the machine hoppers. Yeah, cool, got that. So, the machine hoppers are literally all around here. These games are only set to free play for us. Everyone else, they have to pay. I know.
Washing machines are token operated. Remember to remove the cash from the token machine regularly and put it in the safe in the office.
Yeah. As much as I love your tutorial, I'd rather actually play the game. So, here is the safe. We rotate it until it does the thingy, and we press the A button. Then we rotate it the other way. And when we do this, it'll do that thing again, and when we're on the number, it does it. Yumi. The numbers are different every single time. Only money placed in the safe can be spent. We received a new chat message. Oh my gosh. I emptied them. And... holy cow. There was an absolute fortune in them. In the arcade cabinets. We currently have $571. So Leslie says, "All those things, I bought them years ago for the customers that loathe the idea, but I thought they had a certain appeal. Well, what if I bought more? Newer games, better machines?" To which Leslie says, I say, "If customers hung around while their clothes are spinning, the cabinets would make more money than the laundry itself." I ordered those 3 over the World Wide Web from Arcade Mania. I'll find you the details. Maybe if you approach Dad with some figures, make a case, maybe he'll let you expand it into an actual arcade. He still owns the business after all, even if you're the one at the helm. Yeah, don't remind me. Buy a couple new cabinets first. Fill the available space and see how much they make. And remember, you can only spend cash once it is transferred from the machines and placed in the safe. Here's the website. Enter to arcademania.web. Now, what we do is we can see all the games that are currently available. such as strike gold and stack overflow. Keep the boss happy in this satisfying puzzle game about stacking boxes against the clock and try not to get fired. Or Wood Guy Jr. swaps his trusty hatchet for a pickaxe in this downward mining adventure. Collect gold and buy upgrades as you can to strike gold. Well done, your new machine will be delivered tomorrow morning. The business is open from 8 a.m. until 11 p.m. and will generate profit while you're on the premises. You can check the time on your watch by holding the button. You can continue working, play some games, or end the day by heading to the bus stop outside of the wash. Cool, now that we've done that, let me go ahead and tell you how everything, oh hello there, let me tell you how everything works here in the Chronically Blue tutorial. This is our PDA. Our PDA has arcade management here. We can go to the different settings where we can set something onto easier, medium, or hard, and if we can change the price to play. We can change how much money it generates, and if we do 50 cents, we can see that we get 3 plays per hour or income, $1.13 an hour. If we do it in $1, then it'll be $1.52 an hour, and if we do $1.50, it'll be $1.50 an hour. We can also see the goals. Now, what the goals are is they are actually additional things for us in order to make more money. If we complete all 3 levels in this game, we'll get like 10 little bonus points. Make it to a new car 5 times after crashing, knock out 30 cops, get a score of 10,000. These are all the different goals for Racer Chaser. We also have Video Hockey, where we can easily change this from 62, 150. Okay. So that's easy 68, 150. Okay. Well, I'd say $1 is probably fine. You can find like the absolute difference for everything. Like you can find exactly like what makes the most amount of profit, and you can easily set it to that. So we're gonna go ahead and set this to easy. Then for Wood Gal's Adventure, this is a very unique one, but we can go ahead and set this to, let's see, there's yeah, 150 is completely fine. But yeah, there's goals for every single thing. There's also a little to-do list, and that shows us the list of each day's things in which we can get upgrades. The accounts, we can keep track of all the money. This really doesn't matter. We can't change any of that. The upgrades that are not available yet, but they will be soon. The different settings for the game itself. And then Llama. You don't know anything about this game, right? You haven't played this game ever? No? Just me? Anyway. That's about it. And then we were able to actually quit the game right there from the PDA. But we can go ahead and clean this gum right here. That's right. We got a hidden package. Each time we get gum, we get money as well. Because why not? So, what we can do is we can do a bunch of different things. We can not only fill up the washing machines with the laundry, to which only a maximum of 3 baskets of laundry will be on that little counter area. You could have all these washers filled and all the dryers filled, and you would still only have 3 baskets of laundry that get added to the new one. But since we do have a little bit of time, I'm going to go ahead and do a little checkity-doo-dah, checkity-day to make sure everything is fine. Everything's looking Gucci. Okay, yeah, that's supposed to be there. But since we do have a little bit of time, let's go ahead and play Racer Chaser. That's right, you can actually play these games. And this is where some of the fun comes into it, because now you are trying to manage playing the games while also... Ooh, we're a tank now, that's awesome. You're trying to manage playing the games while also working the laundromat. Now, you may be wondering, well, what exactly happens if you don't do the laundromat? Well, if you don't do the laundromat, then you won't get any money, and all the money in the future would be very low, because you get graded per each load of laundry that you do. So in the very beginning, you're really going to want to keep a close eye onto all the laundry in order to, and we got busted, that's okay. Yeah, does that remind you of any kind of game? No? Here, of course, we have Video Hockey. Yeah, you know, Pong. To which we can easily just see exactly what the game's going to be like. Now, as you saw, we were able to change the difficulty. I'm not sure if that difficulty is accurate, or if it actually does change, or if it's just there to emulate the settings of the old games. You know, the arcade machines. But if they are, I haven't noticed a difference, or I might have, I don't know, it's been a while since I played this game. But yeah, that is about everything that you need to know about this game. you are doing a mix of laundry as well as goofing off in order to try to complete both the laundry goals, the financial goals, and any other in the video game goals. So there's a lot going on here, and it can be a little bit difficult in order to process everything and stay on top of it all. But that's kind of why we have the watch there, because nothing is stopping you from playing games the entire day or just solely focusing on the laundry all day to build up money. It'd be very boring, but you can do it. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so as you see, we did get a goal. Wood Gal's Adventure, that's a game that we're going to need a lot of time to process on. Okay, let's see here. It says 30, 22. Ah, yes, more laundry. Thank you. Wood Gal's Adventure is a match 3 game where it is very, very deep. It's one of the deepest arcade games that I've played here, where it's a long going journey, honestly. So you're just going to be forever making progress in it a little bit at a time, and it's kind of annoying. But I will be showing you something that will be able to assist should you ever just want to take a break from the hustle and bustle of everything, which I completely understand if you do. But there is definitely some... There's a lot of good parts to this game. There's not just bad parts, there's all good parts. So yes, there is going to be the mix of going between the laundromat and the arcade, collecting all the tills for the money so you can put into the safe so you can buy more games or upgrades. But there's going to be a lot of stuff in here that is going to be able to assist you. Oh, that's a lot of clothing. Anyway, as you saw, we opened from 8 to 11. That's not 3 hours. That is more than 12. And as we can pause and see, okay, 17. Yeah, it does 24-hour cycle clock, which I really dislike because you want me to subtract like 12 from it in order to figure out my time. Come on now. My leg, that is the 3rd time today I've had to move my leg in it because it was about to fall asleep. Ah, gum. It looks like mint flavored. There is an achievement for pulling off, I want to say like 5 or 15 sticks of gum, doing like max pull each time, something like that, I don't know. But don't forget that you can always collect the change from the hopper anytime you want. Okay, that's 140, 152, 204, how's that? That is 212, 110. Okay, we should have time to go through and empty the hopper. So you may be wondering, okay, well how much time is actually going by? Well, for each second, it is actually a minute. So 60 seconds is a minute in this game. And that means we're spending roughly about 18 minutes a day here. That's assuming we don't go through any menus, such as the PDA. So yeah, every single episode would be roughly like 18 to 20 minutes, just about-ish. But I really want to finish this here, 102. Like, yeah, this one's going to be done first. Then we can transfer that over. And there's more laundry, because of course there is. But I really want to focus on getting this. We can probably do that in like 25 seconds. Now, in case you are unable to hold the button for long periods of time, by long periods of time I mean 5 seconds, they do offer the ability to toggle it so it's just a singular button press instead of a button hold. They actually have accessibility settings, which is kind of cool. Now, as for the time, you can't change that. For the day and night, you can't change that. For the washers and dryers, you can't change that. There's not a lot that you can change, as you can't tell. But there are some parts that you can change, and the parts that you can change, they're pretty cool to change. Okay, there's that. That one has 14 seconds on it. Okay, everything's in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yeah, this is about exactly what you're getting yourself into. You're doing in the very beginning at least, a large amount of doing the laundry in order to get the best rank possible. Because the higher the rank, the more money we get. The more money we get, the faster we can get different arcade machines for us to play and have different goals for us. This one's almost done too. There we go. And we don't actually see the people walking around. They kind of just sort of teleport there, and that's about it. Okay, that's done. But as I said, there is a cheat code that we are able to do, and with that, it allows us to set, like, you'll know when you activate it because all the machines will be marked as gold, and you have to do it on the title screen. You might know the cheat code because it's a very famous one. So when the title screen has a gold machine on it, then you know that it worked and you'll be able to use it. And I'm probably going to be showing that off next episode so I can show off more of the games and less of the laundry, which I'm excited for. I hope all of you will be thrilled for that. Let me see here. Okay, we got a minute here, which unfortunately is not enough time for anything. I can definitely pull out the different games like video game hockey so we can check out that we did 1 goal, play 5 rounds of video air hockey, score 3 own goals. Okay, we can definitely do that. That's a super easy one. We just gotta, there we go. And again, it just said play 5 rounds. It didn't say we had to win 5 rounds. But as we go further into the game, there will be additional missions as well. So again, I'm just doing this in order to try to, there we go. I know, I didn't mean to actually play the game. I was a fool. Go get it. There you go. Okay. 2. And again, as the PDA said previously, the different goals are, it's a different kind of money, so we are able to get different upgrades in order to make it easier. Was it 5 or 3? I want to say it was 5, right? Video air hockey goals. Okay, it was 5, not 3. Okay, my bad. Okay, well, this one's going to be done in 7 seconds. Unfortunately, there is not a clock nearby that shows you like how much time is left on every single washer, so you're able to get it going in a very well-mannered pace. You really just gotta fumble around and figure it out as you go. But I can tell you that one of the things we are going to be doing as the very first upgrade is we are going to be upgrading the watch, because I hate that stupid thing. Because you could be in the middle of any arcade game and you could be just going through it. And it doesn't matter if there's something vital in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen that you gotta see that very second. If you have to wash or dry something, your watch will appear and it will stay there. And it will not be fun. And you're probably going to mess up. And that is fantastic. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, good. We only have an hour left, which is, 58 seconds. I know, very weird, but that's just kind of how the game works. Okay, I know that we only got 39 seconds on here for you. Now, at 11 p.m., the laundromat closes. There's no additional laundry, and that is fantastic. But we're able to stay there until 2 a.m. That's not good, and that's because at 2 a.m. you become very close to passing out due to exhaustion, and one of the achievements is actually to pass out in the bathroom, which thankfully I've never done. I've known a few people that have, but I haven't. But anyway, there's a bunch of different things that you can do. They are lenient with some things, but some others, they're very not lenient. Like, if you do not do the laundry the second that you're able to, you will get a very low ranking. We're getting these S rankings because I know to prioritize it in the very beginning here. Okay, that is like a minute, 21 seconds left. We could probably finish this thing here. There we go. Yeah, 11 p.m. If you stay too late after closing time, you may pass out. Yeah, it's at 2 a.m. Which, again, that's about roughly, let's see, 18... 19 for 12, 20 for about 21 minutes, something like that. Okay, anyway, we're almost there, because if we just finish this game one more time, it has to be a full game. It can't just be a start, exit, start, exit, start, exit. It has to be a full game. Okay, but that goal is completed, and with that we should have just enough time to watch these last 35 seconds in here. And again, each time you check the PDA, the in-game time does freeze. I think it also does for the work computer. I believe so anyway. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe. Okay, well, while that's going, I might as well go ahead and check this little hopper. $3.50. Man, we're almost able to get a whole $4 meal deal from Wendy's. Wendy's, please sponsor me. I love you. Wendy's, please. Please, Wendy's, please. I love you, Wendy's. Anyway, gonna go ahead and grab this. There we go. And put it on there. Fantastic. Now, just to go ahead and make it simple, because again, you know, everything is officially closed up. We don't get any money from the vending machines. Don't worry about that. Okay, now we've done all that. We picked up all the garbage. We can go right on over here. Put this away. As soon as we get the safe going, there we go. One more time. Actually, it's 2 more times, but you know what I mean. Okay, and one final time. We got this. There we go. Okay, put the money away. Now, when we check the computer, we can see it's already 43 minutes past the morning. So we're doing great. Now, we do not have enough money in order to buy the next game, Stack Overflow, which honestly, that's okay. I don't like that game. But that's about it. We can check the chat box, but we can see that no friends are online. And we have the e-buy, which specifically is going to be for a completely different thing. But hey, these things, they happen. But yeah, that is the very first day of Arcade Paradise. And that's it. So, with that being said, we can go ahead and click right here on the main bus service and press A to leave, which we're able to do. We only have about 56 seconds left, if that. So I'm going to go ahead and make this quick. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you continue to watch Arcade Paradise. We're playing more games next time, I promise. Goodbye, my CB Bears.